Now, you know what, ladies? I know y'all see the picture on the screen. I know y'all do. But before I get into it, I promise you it's going to make sense. Just bear with me, okay? Just let me explain to y'all what's going on. So I lurk in a lot of manosphere groups, and I happen to see this post right here from a guy that says, ladies, why are coffee dates so offensive? So I'm looking through the comments as usual, is bashing women and calling them gold diggers and saying that women don't deserve a meal unless they're going to put out and et cetera, and all other type of misogynistic things. But then I saw this right here. Now, this man that y'all just saw in the picture says, the purpose of the date is to get to know someone. And the problem with African American women is they want Ruth Chris Steakhouse and not the local coffee house to chat. And then says only 1/4 of black women will ever marry. And these modern women want the Kardashian lifestyle and not a marriage. And that's confusing to me because aren't men always using money in order to lure women and bragging about that women need them because they are providers and are supposedly going to take care of them? But you know what? Maybe it's too much for them to make sense, right? So let me just move forward because this isn't even the gag, baby. It's not. So this black woman comments and says that the first date doesn't have to be over the top. It doesn't have to be expensive, but at least just put some effort to it if you're pursuing a woman. Now, this man, yes, the man that y'all just already saw on the screen says, well, hey, do you have suggestions on finding a good woman? And you see that she basically says that she doesn't. And you see that he says that he appreciates her candor. And is she single? And he is single and he is searching for love. And this is exactly the point that I'm trying to make. This is the exact BS that I'm talking about. You will have men that look like this in these groups talking about how they don't want to take a woman out on a date. They're bashing black women and any race of women in every which way. But deep down inside, it's not about women, really. It's all about them being bitter and miserable and angry at the fact that they are not being chosen by the women that they want, or heck, even being chosen by any woman at all. And let me make this clear. At least about 80% of the men that are Red Pill, that are Manosphere, that are Kevin Samuelites, that are Andrew Taters are exactly like this man. Unattractive, bitter, unwanted, overlooked. And the other 20%, and I'm being generous here, the other 20% of these manosphere followers could be men that are desired by women, but they hate women for whatever reason. It could be mommy issues, no respect for women. It could be they're womanizers. It could be faulty character. It could be that they're the type of men that want to be taken care of like they're the bad chick, et cetera, et cetera. However, I just really wanted you guys to see in real time that these are the men that are hounding you and disrespecting you in your comments. These are the men that bash you online. These are the men that will attack you for saying, no, I'm not interested. These are the men that are so very angry because deep down inside, they don't want to admit it, but they want a woman. And they want a woman very, very badly, but they just can't attract one. They cannot get a woman to tolerate them. And that is where all of this anger is coming from, because women refuse to lower their standards to engage with them. And I mean what I said, and I put it on the floor, and I stand by that. But y'all let me know what y'all think down below.